are pretty slick. Set it sideways a little bit there. Yeah, perfect. Pretty much how you want to do that. Come across, then there's this nasty hairpin, and then pretty much finish line. So you come into this hairpin, nice and sideways. Kind of like that. Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today is Saturday. I'm got some plans. They kind of changed a little bit, but I got some unboxing to do, some car parts, but the original plan for today was we're going to take my quarter panel out to my buddy's shop, take the race car out to the shop, and start banging out that quarter panel, and you know, replace that out, look the car over, do some stuff. But he's gonna go hang out with some other buddies for a little while, which is totally cool because, I mean, I got all summer to work on this thing, so we'll get it up there later today. But I figure I got a couple more boxes that are supposed to be coming, so I'm gonna unbox these and kind of do an unboxing with the other stuff. And we'll get the car out there tomorrow, start working on that. But this is kind of like an update on the T-top car also. So a couple weekends ago I helped my buddy, that same buddy, rebuild a carburetor, and it was one cool carburetor. Have not really worked on a carburetor like that one before. So I got the carburetor on the T-top car. Damn it, close the hood. But I got the new carburetor on there. Well, not new, but rebuilt that other carburetor, and it runs a lot better. So we might go take that for a cruise, but then I got to move my brother's Corvette because I moved it out of the way for the race car. So got to go get a rebuild kit for that carburetor. This is the carburetor that was on it, which is tuned for racing. So I got to get a few things for that too. Forgot about that. I got to get a nipple for that and a nipple for the vacuum port in the rear there, if you guys see that, and get a rebuild kit for that one, go buy a battery for the race car, cover this back up, gotta keep it away from the elements of dust and anything else, but rebuild kit, battery, and a temp sender for the race car, because for some reason my temp sender went out. But yeah, maybe we'll go take a drive on this next week. Unfortunately, this week I don't think it's going to work out. But I think I got it tuned up just right. I think I got the shifter figured out. So hopefully I get to do that very soon. So let's get to the unboxing, I guess. Okay, more Summit parts, as you guys can see, more Summit. Had to go buy some wipers for the T-top car here, so those go in here, so before I can even drive it. Yeah, finally got a wheel stud for that wheel down in there. Yep, the wheel stud for it, so might as well put that in there. Tell me to jack up the car and do that. So this is going to be kind of difficult because these boxes are on the ground. And wait, I got an idea. Just move my tools here, getting ready to. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is the stuff that has a lot of terms or names in racing. See what this is. I'm not sure which one it is. Oh. So this would be my new race cover, or race seat cover. You guys can see it's pretty cool material. A lot better than that plastic stuff, so I can actually put whatever kind of foam I want underneath it. So that's for the race car. Oh, there we are. A well done disconnect for the race car. So we actually have to take that today. Made by Joe's Racing Products. So you actually have to weld it on, and then your steering wheel bolts on here. So this is going to be a requirement on my race car anyway. So we got that. Now this stuff producers. Yeah, because it's so light. Damn. I'll just do this. Keep sticking my knife in. Alright. Now there's only one piece, but yeah, this is what I have to use on my race car for foam protection. Only one piece. There's supposed to be like 5 more pieces coming, and I got a lot more to order. So, and it's all gonna be blue. Oh, stay there. That's a cool box. Oh, I knew there was more stickers. I'm like, they couldn't just send me. Alright, final box here. Unless the other boxes come in today, which would be mostly just that stuff, to my assumption. This could be with everything. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the box with everything in it. So maybe I don't got more stuff coming. But I still gotta go buy more stuff today. Always. Okay. More of this stuff. Lots more of that stuff. Tons of that stuff. Oh, roll underneath my car. Come back. Now, more safety equipment for the race car. I have to have a nose pad for my steering wheel, so there's a nose pad made by Long Acre Racing Products. Either way, gotta have that for the race car. More stickers? Nope, no more stickers. Hey, maybe they realize I got way too many stickers. And my favorite part, guys, I got me a Grant steering wheel for the T-top car here. So it's actually a really solid steering wheel. It kind of looks like my old steering wheel in a way, but I don't know. It's gonna look really good on the car, I think. But if you can see, I mean, it's a really solid steering wheel. I mean, like, I don't have to worry about that thing coming off. And it is a 3-bolt pattern under here. I just like the style. It's really good, old school but new school look to like this old school but new school looking Camaro. But that's a lot of shit. A lot of there is a term for that stuff. I'll just call it for short DD. It is hilarious. Just look up what they call race foam insulation. There's a funny term for it. But I think we got plenty of stuff to work on here for the next month, and then, you know, put the steering wheel on. Oh baby, this is gonna be so awesome on this car. It's like almost the final touch. You guys know what the final touch is gonna be, right? Not wheels, not yet. If you watch the channel, but it's gonna be a surprise probably later on in August, just because I was gonna do them around my birthday in July, but things are kind of, you know, I'm spending a lot more on the race car than I thought I would right off the bat. The race car, hey, steering wheel. I'm really excited about putting that on. What's it say on the back? Oh, all kinds of instructions and stuff. And, ooh, they even make stuff for Mazda. Yeah, if you guys never knew, I'm not a big fan of Sparco. It's just not my style. I've always loved Grant steering wheels. They've always been a really good product, so that's why I went with a Grant steering wheel. Alright everybody, this is actually part 2 of the video. I was going to end it, but then today's Sunday and the weather's pretty nice. And I figured after we got done working on the race car, which you'll see in a different video, go drive the T-top car. So we're going to check the oil and stuff. Definitely forgot to show you guys these for the race car. It's not really an unboxing, but the headers that I got for the race car, they're called crossover headers. So they actually fit like that over top the car and exit out the door. So I don't think I got to show those to you guys yet. So I gotta paint them, run them, and then had to wrap them, and then we can put them on the race car permanently. But I figure we'll go take a drive in the T-top car, you know, after unboxing all that stuff for this video. Figure might as well take advantage of it. It's a really nice day. So check the oils, we'll get it running, and here we go. Alright guys, here we go. We're gonna start her up, give her some pumps, and I did rebuild that other carburetor like I said. Might take a minute to warm up. Just a little bit. Like I said, we're gonna see how much better this carburetor runs on here. Roll down some windows here so we can get better sound. And it'll take a minute to warm up, so I'll let you guys know once we're warmed up. Gotta close the hood anyway, so takes a few minutes. Alright guys, my mistake. I actually forgot to hit the record button when we started driving out the driveway. So all that footage was lost. Car was running great, sounded great, got up a couple miles up the road, pulled into the O'Reilly's parts store, and it started running like gas. And I'm like, what the freak? So I did some carburetor adjustment in their parking lot, wasn't it? Got it back to the house, and I have a feeling it's probably spark plugs. So I'm gonna check spark plugs because they are over a year old and just lots of tuning in between, so they could be bad. I'm just hoping nothing like a valve spring broke or anything like that, because that means I got some work to do. So I hope it's just spark plugs. But to finish this video up, we're going to take a drive up Ute Trail, an old racetrack for hill climb. I've been wanting to do that for you guys for a while, and now that it's actually really nice, later in the day, so there shouldn't be as much traffic going up and down. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright folks, we are on our way up the road, using my Samsung camera rather than my GoPro because you can actually hear me over it. So I'll be telling you a little bit about this track and everything. My brother actually rolled his Ranger up this road a long time ago, so just be careful no matter whether you're racing or driving. He was showing off, so we're not doing too much showing off here. I'm just going to show you guys the track. So these two poles are the starting line, and as you're seeing to our right, it's kind of like the pits. So we'll pull up to the starting line here. Okay, probably go for a first gear start. So on our marks, get set, as we go nowhere. Like quite literally, spinning at 2,000 RPM, going nowhere. 3,000 RPM. Kind of what we used to do. I mean, the tear these are roads up. Right there, so kind of take it easy in the old truck. This ain't a race truck. See, she's a little squirrely too. I mean, like, if I did a wheel cam, you guys would probably see how crazy this really is. And I'm only doing this in the stock Dodge Dakota. after this though. You come in hard, set it sideways, come right around this corner. This is a killer corner because it's so steep. There's so much traction right there. Trying to get some momentum. More watch, skip the truck there. There's a person there, so we can't really hot rod too much through there. The truck's getting warm though. Might have to just kind of cruise for a second. As you guys can see, it's a really good track. And usually most of the guys would come over the cattle guard because you catch a little air. Like that. A little bit. Just a little bit. And that's why they call it hill climb, because man, you're spinning the tires pretty much the whole way up. Even in like 600 horsepower, you're still spinning tires all the way up. Alright. I'm gonna have to get in low gear, you know, let the just cool off a little bit. We're running high RPMs all the way up this thing, and that's what, I mean, when you build a race car for this stuff, yeah, but street vehicles, not so much. Plus we got traffic coming up, so gotta be cautious about that. I think we're going for the slowest time ever up U Trail. Man, I can tell you, I haven't been up this road for a while. They redid it. It feels really good, nice and loose. Gravel's nice and loose. Of course, I used to run this back in high school with my old Chevy truck, and man, we used to bomb up this, but that's back in the day. Can't do that no more. Still quite hot. But you be hauling balls through these sections here. Some nasty corners. I mean, like with traffic coming down, you don't want to do anything crazy. But when this was a racetrack, it was just such an awesome racetrack because you knew you had the whole track to yourself. Nothing on the road. There's lots of spectator areas. It was a really good track for that. There was a lot of places to pull off and watch. And then you get to the hard dirt here, and it's just really nice and stiff. So this is stuff that you get really loose on. I mean, if you go too fast, you go sliding off the track. And there was a lot of cars that did wreck up here in the, I don't know, I'd say 15, 20 years that they did use this as a racetrack. Maybe even longer. I'm not sure. Because I was born in 85, and I'm pretty sure they had been around in this for a while up then. And this corner's kind of nasty because it's so sharp. Just flying off the road. everybody misses it. And we're more than halfway up there, so this is kind of a longer part of the video, but I'm kind of glad I'm showing you guys this because it's been years since anybody's even did a video on this. So actually I might be the only one doing a video on UTE, the hill climb track. And as you can see, tons of spectator area off to our right as we came around that corner. Truck's pulling off now, finally. It's getting nice and cool up here. So I spin tires the whole way up, and on that loose stuff, it was just horrible. But yeah, you come into this corner, set it like that, come out, perfect. Everybody's cheering and waving you on here through this corner, and that's where most people would pull off back in the day. I remember being a little kid playing down in one of those ditches over to our right here, and the car almost went off the track. My parents were freaking out. My mom, not so much my dad, but dad probably knew I was like gonna move out of the way. So we're just about to the finish line. I mean, it takes a long time in a street vehicle, so imagine how long, well, it don't take that long in a race car, but just how much fuel you're burning up through this, because this has got to be a lot of miles. So here's another cattle guard. You'd hit this one, they catch air over this one. It's almost like sandy dirt. It's really sandy through here, so you're hauling ass over to this jump, which this is a jump right here. You're hauling enough ass into these awesome corners here. I don't know what to call these corners, but they are pretty slick. Set it sideways a little bit there. Yeah, perfect. Pretty much how you want to do that. Across. Then there's this nasty hairpin, and then pretty much finish line. So you come into this hairpin, nice and sideways. Kind of like that. And I believe the finish line was like right there around that corner, I think. I don't think the track went this far because they used to just turn around. Oh, maybe it was right up to here, to this property. Because they used to have a turnaround spot, and it was also the pits, so there's plenty of place to park. And I believe it was after this straightaway, or somewhere along this straightaway, they probably ripped out the poles, because there used to be some poles, and that might be like one of the poles left. Actually, that probably is the finish line right there. That would make sense right there. So that'd be a finish line. Everybody would slow down, turn around, and that would be the track. So now it's going to start raining, which I kind of assumed that, but perfect timing because I didn't really want the track to get wet on the way up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, especially. I grew up watching this race all the time. That's kind of the big reason I bought a hill climb car, is because, I mean, it was a childhood dream, technically. I just didn't think it would come true this fast. I mean, it was just like hoping by 35 I get a race car, and then I'm not even 32 and I got a race car. So, and like I said, I'll have a video up for part 1 of the race car, working on it. Oh. Gotta love them washboards. God dang. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one, and you guys have a great day.